All good luck.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody. What is up? 7 people watching and 14 likes already. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, make sure you comment and tell us if you can hear us.
Right. So, we got a new setup going on. Hopefully you can hear us. There is a better microphone built into this. Give us just a second here. And we are hopefully going to get this all set up.
No, there it goes.
All right. We're just going to see if we can hear ourselves here. We're just going to see if we can hear ourselves
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
I think that's pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, the new setup works good. Welcome, everybody.
Hi, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Long time no see.
Yeah. So, we're up here in the loft.
Yep.
I hope everybody's doing well.
We're in our future living room.
Uh-huh. Oh, what did we do this week? We did a lot. Put out some videos.
Yeah.
Liz worked.
I did work.
Yeah.
Yep, it's been busy.
Yeah.
Got to go skiing
It's
for
been
work.
a good week,
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, make sure we just like project because
Can't
I don't know
complain
how
about
good
that.
that microphone is. Hopefully it works pretty good. Cool. We got everything going. Let's just get everything set up. Like, oh, really good light here. I'll turn that a little.
I know you can kind of see that.
Oh, cool. Right on.
So Chris Bishop says
Chris
hey.
is in the house. What's up, Chris? Thanks for joining us. We're just hanging out here on the loft. We got, you guys can't see the stairwell quite next to us. We got the stairwell down there.
We got Nick Robertson in the house. Hello.
What's up,
Because
everybody?
we can farms. Hello.
Nice. What's up? Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah. So for you guys that are just tuning in, we do have the Starlink internet. So if it dips out, hopefully we'll catch it here on the iPad, and we're gonna try to like get that going as fast as we can. Normally it's quick. Normally it's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So just hang in there.
Bear with us.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Got some more people joining
Everybody's
us.
rolling. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday.
Angel Baby, hello.
What's up?
Hello, Mom.
Good
Thanks for joining
evening.
us. Ted Barr,
Everyone's in the house,
JC,
huh? Nice.
Dale Lewis from New York.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Did we have a productive weekend?
What did we do this weekend?
Fairly productive weekend.
Yeah, we started. I think it was good. Like,
Yeah,
we
it was
didn't
good.
get anything completely completed, but it was good nonetheless. It's been cold, so.
Has been cold.
Oh yeah, we went and got our wood stove
On
today.
that note, yeah.
So we were pretty stoked about that.
I wish we could show you guys. It's down underneath us, though.
Yeah, we drove down to Sandpoint. It was in his parents' garage for the last 6 months or so.
Yeah, we bought a used wood stove over the summer because we found a killer deal on one. So we picked it up and stored it, and then we picked it up again today.
Yep, we got it in the shop. So
It's here. It's not installed.
No.
It's on site.
Yeah.
It's on the premise.
pretty much as soon as the stairs are in, then we're gonna hopefully get it up the stairs and then just buy all of our stovepipe stuff and get that bad boy set up.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited for some wood
Very
heat.
excited. Yeah, I've heard that stovepipe is pretty expensive,
Yeah,
so we're gonna have to figure that out.
yeah, it'll be good. One of those things worth it.
Oh yeah, we want to do that one right. We don't want
Right.
the house burning down.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that
So.
triple wall pipe or whatever it is. Because I think it's after you go through a wall, you have to have the triple wall insulated pipe. As soon as you go through any wall or ceiling,
The one that goes out is triple walled.
from there on, yeah.
Okay.
It's all triple wall.
Nice.
Dogs, be quiet down there.
Yeah. All right. So we
I'm
got some more
playing.
people. Aunt Diane from Texas. Hello from South Dakota.
What's up, everybody?
Ted says he likes the view from our window. Thank you.
It's nice.
You
Just a
can see
lick of snow,
See
just
the
barely.
creek down there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the Black family says, me and my wife are building our own house soon by ourselves. Any tips to not fight as much? No, we don't have any tips about that.
Yeah, I mean, just grind through it. It'll be good.
Yeah,
It's worth
just
it.
try to forgive easily, I guess.
Right, yeah. You do learn to get over things pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Lots of fights.
Yeah,
Lots and lots, but it's good.
it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgive each other.
Today, I don't know if you guys can see, I smacked my face on the building, like, literally
yeah.
turned right into our own house. Didn't even see the giant building.
Yeah.
So that put me in a great mood after that.
Yeah, I was already like in a great mood. Just trying to get the wood stove down the ramps into the house.
That was it worked out fine though.
Yeah.
It was just stressful.
Yeah. Anytime you're moving something big and heavy, then
that thing is heavy too. That is a freaking stout wood stove.
Yes.
I'm excited.
So excited.
But we set up like the ramps like weren't too steep. They're like pretty mellow.
It was really like flawless.
Yeah.
Getting it in here.
It was just like the thought of it. Go. Should be rolling again. Yep. Sorry about that, folks.
Right got it back.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the ramps. How I hit my face.
Yeah.
We had the ramps like so. Here's the door, and here's my pickup, and we had the ramps going like through the door. So I'd like jumped up on the ramps and forgot that I had like just jumped up 2 feet and went to walk through the door.
Yeah, going to grab some tools out of the toolbox and then just
boom. Yeah. Right in the. I'm lucky it didn't hit like right there.
Yeah, it got pretty close to his eye.
I think I hit the corner of the trim.
Yeah.
I was scared at first because I knew it was metal.
Yeah,
I thought I like
no blood
sliced my
like
face
that.
open. Yeah.
I was just like,
that was a solid whack.
That sucks.
You know.
Let's see. So Martin Johnson.
What's up, guys?
Hello from the laundromat. Hello.
From the laundromat. What is up?
Let's see. Lou asks how the landslide is behaving. So far, so good. It's been frozen.
Winter is back, so we're in the clear for now.
It's just been a weird winter. I mean, we've had like 3 or 4 spring thaws.
Yeah, it's like
it gets really cold and then it'll warm up into the 40s. So right now it's like in the 20s, so it's pretty chilly.
Yeah, it's been cold, but even yet, like looking at the weather, it's supposed to warm up. We might be getting some snow, but typically with the snowstorms come more warmer weather.
Right.
It's been clear, so it's been cold.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see when it thaws again. I mean those wattles should help a little, but
they're gonna soak up a lot of it.
It's definitely
it is gonna be some weight.
We're gonna need to like do a lot of planting and
we're gonna seed a bunch of that. Yeah.
Address it for sure because it's
blackberries would be like almost ideal. Yeah. Very cool.
So we're hoping to maybe start some seeds inside and then just plant them into the dirt.
Ooh, I'm excited about that. Yeah, we got some supplies showing up tomorrow for. We're already planting seeds, guys.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, well, we need to. We're about to plant seeds, probably tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming. You know, you got to have that stuff ready. In Idaho, like, our growing season obviously isn't super long, so you got to have, like, stuff rolling.
Yeah. Molly says, hey from Boise.
What's up?
Chevelle.
Boise in the house. Chevelle's in the house.
Carolina.
What's up? Everybody's in the house.
Yeah,
welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Should I tell Molly about the dream I had about her?
Oh, no.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, later.
I had a dream about you.
It's so weird. But yeah. What else do we got going on here? The wattle should hold. It's cold enough. It'd be cool if it snowed, because that would like really put a few things to the test. Not that we want to put them to the test.
Everything just happened so fast this year. I mean,
it did, yeah.
We went from 0 to 100, built this house, you know, got all the dirt moved on the property, so
everything.
This is definitely like a test run year.
Yeah, and it's been like one of our wettest winters that I remember.
Summer was wet.
Summer's
like everything's
wet.
Been wet.
Winter, it's been all rain, hardly any snow. So yeah, this is a good test. But like some snow would put a little bit of more moisture, like especially once it starts to melt.
Right.
I think it'll hold up.
Hopefully.
I hope it holds up. Yeah. If not,
I mean, we'll figure it out. But
we do have a way to move it now.
Oh yeah.
But we can't tell people because it's yet to be released. Yeah. But it's good.
It's a good thing.
If it slides, we have reinforcement to
more than just shovels.
Plow our way through and get Liz to work.
And sheer strength.
Yeah. And determination.
Brute
and
force.
Will.
And ignorance.
Sweat equity. Keep going.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So just add it to the list.
Right. The list is long. What else do we have going on here?
Yeah, Diane says she got the koozie. She
nice.
It.
Hopefully everybody has gotten their koozie by now. I would very much hope so.
Or was it Forrest was the one that got the other two? It doesn't look like he's on here right now.
Was
but
it in the house?
Not in the house
I would
right
assume
now.
he got it. I mailed that weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear the dogs doing their thing. Hopefully the dogs aren't too annoying to you guys.
Yeah.
They've yet to come up in the loft.
They really, really want to.
They really want to. Jed made it like halfway up the ladder the other day. I made him turn around though.
Yeah, he was gonna get himself stuck.
He like I could just picture his leg going like through the rungs. Hopefully we got that back. There we go. That was a good one. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that. Sometimes it takes us a second to catch it.
Yeah.
We did get.
I think we're back.
We bought our plastic today for our insulation.
Oh, that's
Okay.
another one. Yeah. Let's give this a little peek here.
See if we brought in. Well, Mike cut the.
I did some vent work.
He did some vent work to hopefully get a little more airflow back there to dry some of that water out.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you see any water?
It's a lot of it's frozen.
Yeah. Because it has been cold, which, I mean, frozen water, I guess, is better than water, but
Yeah.
it doesn't stay frozen for very long.
Maybe we should ask these guys their opinion on it, on like what they would do.
You got something in your beard.
I get it. It's probably insulation.
Yeah.
Like our dilemma, because we have like moisture in the wall already. So like I'm hesitant to put plastic up on the other side of the wall. I mean, because it's a double-edged sword. I'll be preventing
Trap it in
moisture.
there.
Yeah, but then we're trapping that moisture in there. So I don't know. I mean, the Tyvek's designed to let moisture out.
So I
don't know.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's so much, and I'm sure there's just so much water behind every single bat of insulation, so.
I've yet to look in the ceiling. I don't think it's in the ceiling. I think the ceiling would have collapsed by now if there was moisture dripping down on the insulation.
Yeah, we need to peek our heads up there.
Yeah.
So we're, like we've said, I mean, we're hoping that like the wood stove will be some dry heat. So
Yeah.
maybe we can just like take some of the bats down and.
I need to hustle tomorrow and get some stairs in. And then like maybe we can have the wood stove running by like Wednesday at the best case scenario.
Yeah, we gotta like go buy pipe
I
and
know.
all that stuff.
That's something, yeah. We might as well just like splurge on it because like you said, we need it.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things that you would want to splurge on.
Right. So we'll just get that.
Let's see. Wayne wants to know if we have insurance. Yes, we both have insurance, health insurance. So if bad
Covered.
things do happen, then.
Such as you smack your face on your own house. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it there. Yeah. It was good though. That'll be good, yeah. So that's our dilemma. Is like we have the moisture in the walls. And I don't know. What do you guys think? If you had moisture in your wall, what would you do? So like there's moisture on this side of the insulation, then there's insulation. Would you put up plastic in an attempt to stop the new moisture from entering that and hopefully the moisture that's in there goes away? Or how would you address it? Would you try to take all the insulation out and try to get that moisture out and then put all the insulation up and put the plastic up really quick? You know, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the right way to do it. It's like a real dilemma. And we need to address it because it's starting to become an issue.
Yes.
We need to address it very soon, within the next 30 days, for sure. So, that's fun. Super fun.
Yeah, Lou says wait until summer to address moisture.
I don't think we have that time.
It's gonna start to mold.
Yeah, there's already a few spots where it looks, iffy at best.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely something. I mean, we should have taken care of before, but
Yeah.
we're like, oh, it's fine. We can wait. Like,
well,
to figure it out.
Our timeline, like for closing this building in, and like we sealed this building in. What did it? So it probably rained, if I remember right. So we had this whole stick structure up with no plastic, nothing keeping the water out. I think it rained on that.
It's been a lot of rain.
And we sealed all that in, so that held all that moisture in. And then we started heating this with propane heat, which come to find out just dumps moisture
And we had
into the air.
You mentioned like we brought all of our lumber in.
We
Which
brought
was
all
sitting
our
outside.
lumber in that was sitting out, yeah.
That was wet.
We brought in so much water and then closed this thing, and now it rolled into winter when like nothing dries. So it just was like not good timing, and yeah. We got to figure something out quick. I hope we don't have to take all the insulation down and dry it. That's gonna be a job. But now we have to wait because some of the insulation is even frozen too. The Tyvek, the house wrap.
Yeah. So we've had someone say
Fine
we might need
line.
to pull the insulation.
Yeah, I think that's
Someone asked why don't we have it spray foamed?
because we can't afford it.
Yeah, we just
I
decided
wish we
to go with
could've.
the bats.
Yeah, this was most feasible.
Yeah, leaving the plastic off and get the stove going. I think that's gonna be like a good bet because it's gonna be so dry.
Yeah, we need to get that guy roaring for like a week. Just keep it like 80 degrees in here.
And just make sure we like monitor it, make sure like it's actually working with the.
Maybe we'll pull off like
moisture.
every other one. We have a dehumidifier that we bought that should be running right now, and it's not.
Yeah.
So we'll run that, and that thing, it pulls a lot of moisture out of the air.
Yeah, it's like what when it first started going, it was like 75% humidity in here, and just buckets of water we were dumping out of it.
Oh yeah, it was like 5 gallons every 24 hours. That was crazy.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. So we got to figure something out with that.
Yeah.
We'll address it after the wood stove is in, so hopefully within the next 10 days. Yeah.
Hopefully, and cross your fingers for us that that'll help. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
If we have that thing roaring and we pull down like every other bat, open it up, let it breathe. At least we're gonna get half the moisture out, and then we'll seal it up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We just gotta peek our heads up there, make sure it's not.
I'm so nervous to look up there. The attic is vented. If you guys, I think I put that a little blip in the video. The attic is vented, so it should be mostly dry, but there was a lot of moisture in there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully it's dry.
We're gonna. I mean, either way, we'll figure it out. It's just less than ideal.
It's just gonna be how much work is it to address it. Yeah, I don't know. We got some stair stringers cut yesterday. A stair stringer cut yesterday. So we're starting the stairs to come up here.
Yeah, that'll be big. That'll be really big.
There's some fine tuning yet to be done on our stuff, on our headroom, our overhead room.
Yeah.
I measured from the wrong area.
So
you guys will see what happened.
Yeah, you saw in our last video when we dropped the floor out.
Had this nice opening.
Didn't have enough. Not enough.
It's close.
So we need like another foot and a half.
Yeah.
Which will be good. I mean, it's much less than the last, so that'll be pretty
it's only 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, that was like a $50 screw up. Those boards.
Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Can't be perfect on all of them. That's almost like the worst that we've had so far as screw ups go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, besides, I don't know if you could call the moisture behind the wall a screw up. I'm sure there's steps we could have taken to avoid it, but who knows?
Yeah, we should have insulated and put plastic up right away, but it just wasn't in the timeline.
Yeah. So Ron asked if we wrapped the house, and we did. It's wrapped up in Tyvek.
The house is wrapped.
It
house
doesn't
is
have
100% wrapped.
Yeah, it doesn't have plywood in between the
on
like
the studs. There's no sheathing on this. We did. It's like a strip sheathing or purlins. Just 2x4s running laterally.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing's wrapped everywhere from top to bottom,
Yeah.
under the concrete, everything.
So
There is a moisture barrier, so stuff shouldn't be coming in from the outside. I mean, obviously there's probably going to be a few spots, but
yeah.
it is pretty sealed from the elements. Well, that was until I cut it in an attempt for, what was that, ventilation.
So maybe that's working.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the house is wrapped.
Oop. Apparently our volume is low.
Volume is low. We can move this a little closer.
You can speak up too.
Yeah, we're mumbling. There we go, guys. Anybody just joining us, thank you very much.
Yeah. We're
Welcome.
just blabbing away over
I
here.
know.
Hopefully everybody's doing well.
Yeah.
Wild.
Wild Sunday.
Yeah. Doing well, staying warm through this strange winter.
As you can see, we do have some snow behind us.
Barely.
Barely.
Skiff of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have something, and we actually plowed some snow. Just, what was that, like 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
Yeah.
I plowed some snow with our own machinery on our own property. That was our own snow, too. Damn it. That's
Yep, it's rolling.
rolling, A.
Alright. So
Perfect.
Chris
Sorry about
Bishop
that,
said
guys.
he's gonna ask his insulation guy
Welcome
what can
back.
be done.
Oh,
That'd be
cool.
great, yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, obviously we should have sealed it already, but
Yeah, starting from here forward.
yeah.
Not like what we should have done.
Yeah.
Because
We're at this bridge.
that list is pretty big too. but
Right.
So
you live and you learn.
Yeah. From here on, what should we do?
Yeah.
To get the moisture out. Wood stove is gonna be like our first thing.
Pull it all out and spray foam it. Take out a $10,000 loan to spray
Does anybody
foam the whole thing.
want to buy a bunch of old insulation?
Yeah.
Used.
Right. 1% mold rate. It's fine. It's good to go.
Yeah.
It's better. It's heavier insulation because it's slightly moist. It's good stuff.
But it's warm.
It's like cotton.
fairly warm inside.
Wool.
Sure beats
It
not
is
having
warm.
insulation.
Oh yeah, it's very warm in here.
So yeah,
It helps.
First line of defense is gonna be wood stove.
Wood stove.
Plastic.
Plastic.
Which
In that order.
Uh-huh.
Wood stove, pull
Hopefully
bats.
get it dried out.
Replace bats, plastic. Hopefully, yeah. Thank you, dude. That would be cool.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Opinion and
yeah, or if anybody
bounce
knows.
ideas off people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's sweet.
So can we turn the volume up? I don't know if we can.
Is it
turn
still
the
low? It's because we're using the front camera on this. That's why.
We need microphones.
I know. I was trying to get the microphone set up, guys. I bought the little adapter and everything, and it's very little, and I lost it already. I haven't even used it yet, and I lost it. So I plan to have a microphone set up on this, but I screwed the pooch. Liz actually reminded me at what, like 4:15 that we were doing a live stream.
Yeah, I was doing homework and.
Yeah, I was making a thumbnail for our next video. Totally. Yeah, it was good. So hopefully you can hear us. Turn this volume up. Can we hear ourselves?
It seems like some can hear, some can't.
Yeah, so we can hear us pretty good right here. That's probably a weird
We're just
echo.
gonna have to remember to speak up.
Yeah, project.
Project.
Yeah, project at the camera.
So yeah, what else?
We need snow. Our stairs are a little funky. You guys will see in that next video. I screwed the pooch on our overhead just a little bit. So we have to fix and repair the stuff that we already did. So that's always fun. Some people did ask, so I should throw that out there because I did see the comments about people asking or mentioning I should have framed the stairwell before, we did the floor and all that, this and that. Well, that, I 100% agree. That is, the right way to do it. I fully agree. But I didn't know where the stairs were going exactly in the first place. So I was just winging everything. So I knew, once I built everything, I could locate the stairs and, cut out the spot that I wanted it. Yeah, 100% would have been the right way, saying, yeah, the stairs are going right here, let's frame it up. But I had no idea where the stairs were going, to be honest.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing, and I knew in my head that I could do it this way and cut it out later, and it'll be all hunky-dory. And it worked out fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that. It definitely crossed my mind to frame it. One day, maybe I'll be good enough to say, hey, yeah, they'll land right here.
When we build the house,
Oh, yeah.
this is just our practice run.
Exactly. That'll be the real deal.
Everything will be nice and, even more plumb than it already is.
This is turning out good.
Uh-huh.
It's turning out really good in
We're
here.
happy with it.
But yeah, there are a few things where I've noticed, at least, it's we should pay a little bit more attention in that area. And then there's other spots where you can probably say yeah, it's, roll with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool learning experience for sure. Very cool.
See, someone asked if we had blueprints made of our home before starting.
Well,
Kinda, yeah. I mean, we had had planned it out, we drew it out. We're like, this is how
we didn't have blueprints. We
had
drew it on a
blueprints.
legal pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were not blueprints,
But we knew,
yeah.
how big it was going to be. And
Yeah, everything was pretty much on scratch paper though. But yeah, we did draw a lot of things out and, say, yeah, we're going to put these on 2-foot centers. Everything's going to be on 16-inch centers, all, this and that. It's going to be this big. But no blueprints per se.
yeah, nothing official.
A lot of it's all just up in my head. And a lot of it changes as we go. Initially we had designed this building to be a typical pitch building with it, the roof shedding both directions, just like an A-pitch roof, just like most shops. But then we figured we probably shouldn't dump all this water right into this nice big hillside that we just cut.
which
So
is good because
which
we've
is
had a
good.
lot of snow. I mean, it's only snowed a couple times, and we've had a ton of snow.
Ton of snow.
Come
There's
off the
still
side of
snow
this.
there from the snowstorm we had 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so we changed that on the fly, you know. Oh, got to change it up. So we did like this big mono truss,
Mm-hmm.
pitching all one way, and we didn't. That wasn't in the prints.
Right.
We just rolled with it.
Yeah, kind of had to figure it out.
What if I actually want to publish those for people? I have all the lists, the material lists to do this, right? And I have another material list that I made this building, but in a pole barn style instead of stick built.
Right.
Publish that somewhere for you guys, so anybody that wants to reference it or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
it would be cool. I found that in my phone. I don't know how it's saved. It's because the Starlink. It must
let
be
me
getting
see
snowy.
here.
It's supposed to start snowing this evening.
One of my cousins, Charlie, he asked when our wedding is.
8721.
August 7th. Hopefully you got a save the date. I have not yet sent out invitations, but that's coming within the next couple weeks.
Let's work on that after this.
Yeah.
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 We need to do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot we need to do.
Yeah, August 7th.
Mhm.
It's the big day.
Yeah, we're
Lou
stoked.
says it
That'll
was
be
a
a
little
good party.
scary when the cutout fell. That has to be heavy. It was, yes, it was not so laid back. It was fine. It worked out well.
It worked out
but it was
perfect.
pretty sketchy.
It was just the location. Like, there were a few things under it that
Yeah. Important.
Mhm.
Yeah.
pressurized water lines.
Yeah. Very
1-inch
expensive
mains.
water heater.
Yeah.
stuff
Big.
like that.
Yeah. It was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got lucky. It worked out good. But
It did. It rolled like perfectly.
Yep.
And we carried it away like nothing happened. And now it looks pretty professional.
Yes.
It looks pretty good.
And that started a fight. So, but we worked through that one.
Oh, that was just a little one. I told you where to hold it, and you didn't hold it there.
It was too heavy. There was no way I could hold it.
See, you're telling yourself it's too heavy.
You could
It's
tell
not.
from the video that your end fell.
Both ends fell. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We weren't
There's-
positioned right. We were too
Yeah.
far this way, and like it rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was an easy one. We got right over that one.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt. Nothing broke, so it was fine. It was all good. That was sketchy though. And it's not that heavy. Liz is strong. She tells herself she's not strong sometimes, but she's strong.
Yeah. I think I'm strong to like a certain point.
We
You know.
could have held that no problem if like we
Yeah.
knew what we were doing a little better. We could have figured it out.
Yeah.
That was a good one though.
Mm-hmm.
We did knock a water line loose, just like so barely, just a little drip. I actually didn't even tighten it. Like it didn't even drip. I watched it for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Puddled, like tried to drip, but it never dripped. So it's
Yeah.
probably like calcified over by now. Very small hole. That was good. So we're stoked to have this up here. It's getting a little dark out. Hopefully there's no reflection back there. Not too bad of a reflection.
Oh yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cold outside. I don't know where you guys are at. You should let us know in the comments below. In Idaho here now, what do you think? Probably like 22 degrees?
Mm-hmm. 22 and dropping.
22 and dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to get a little snow tonight. We're supposed to get snow tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Snow tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We need snow.
We need snow. Even the mountains need snow. Some of these, you know, the winters kind of dictate the fire season rolling into the summer. So, like, if we don't have this monster snowpack or even the average snowpack that we do rolling into the summer, then usually it's not the best thing ever for fire season.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Here in Idaho, we have not, like, specifically around us, it's always the smoke.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty bad smoke
thick
season.
smoke. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But we've been lucky as far as, like, directly around us. There was one just north of us 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be very devastating.
For sure.
On that note, we need to get, like, a fire prevention system.
Let's see.
You
here.
know?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still
People are
cruising?
commenting about their weather, so
Oh, what's the weather like? Yeah.
let's see. Charlie says they were in the 80s down in Texas.
Ooh,
That
nice.
sounds pretty nice.
That is nice. That sounds
74
very
where
nice.
Lou is. Cold front just blew through.
74.
27 in
Sounds-
Utah, so you guys
it's
are
chilly.
pretty close to us.
Do you guys have snow in Utah? Or are you guys in the same situation, same dry situation?
Dry cold
Yeah. I guess we've had precip, but in the form of rain,
rain.
not
Yeah, it's just been
snow.
too warm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Even the
20
mountains,
degrees
though.
and 20 in Belleville. Is that Ontario?
Probably. ONT.
ONTRI.
Probably. Got a
20
sliver.
Celsius. Okay, Ontario, yeah. So that'd be Celsius, right? 20.
No. That would make it very warm. Because 0 in Celsius is freezing. Oh, I got it. I had a sliver in my finger I just found.
Yeah, well.
Cool. So, yeah, that sounds nice. 74. Sounds like mellow. Laid back. Laid back living. Yeah. 22 can be laid back living. Like if we had a wood stove and we still weren't trying to build a house and like we could enjoy it being 22 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It's just like what we got going on.
Yeah, next winter. We'll be able to enjoy it a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, the cold isn't bad by any means.
Not when you're prepared.
Not when you're prepared.
When you're prepared and layered.
Layers.
Layers.
Onions, layers.
All about the layers.
Ogres, layers. Wintertime clothing, layers. Layers.
That's what it's about.
It works.
Yeah.
You can always shed a t-shirt.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Hello from Heirloom Permaculture. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for popping
Just
in.
kind of catching everyone up on our week. I saw another person that jumped in later, asked about the septic tank and what we're gonna do. Still don't know yet.
Root cellar, but
Yeah.
convertible to water tank
Water tank for like gardening and
or
stuff
emergency
like that.
situations.
Yeah.
Because we could fill the tank fairly quick. Like within, I think 3 or 4 days, we could pump 1,000 gallons into this tank.
So it could be our holding tank.
For anything,
For
yeah.
anything,
Say
yeah.
something happened, or like say like we were saying fire season. We knew fire season was going to roll in heavy or something. We could like fill up this tank in preparation and have an extra 1,000 gallons of water sitting on hand. And actually, to that note, I have that pump. So when I bought the pressure tank, I tried to deal with the guy. He wanted $30 for a pressure tank and an above ground well pump, like a shallow well pump. And I didn't need the well pump because I don't need it, or I didn't need it. So I said, I'll give you $10 for the pressure tank, and he told me to screw. So I said, well, I'll give you $30 for everything. And now I just have this pump sitting there. So we could use that pump as like, if that big tank was full, we could use that to pump water throughout the property.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it was a good thing I gave him the $30 for the extra pump.
We've got options.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for sure root cellar, but convertible to, plug the vents in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too hard. I need a big piece of culvert. That's really expensive, I've come to find. But yeah, I need to find like a huge piece of used culvert so I can stub it up and bury this thing back up,
Yeah, for sure.
Something.
Okay. -2 in the Adirondacks.
-2. That is freezing cold.
Thanks, Charlie. We appreciate it.
Freezing cold.
-5 in England.
-5.
It's 1:04 a.m.
Are they on Celsius?
-5. I think so.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not very cultured.
Yeah.
Not the least cultured person.
Let's see. -25 degrees Celsius in Quebec.
That's cold.
That's pretty cold.
That's
Celsius, right?
really cold. Yeah.
0 is freezing. So -5 would be 25. I don't know.
Yeah. We know how to put a house together, kind of. We can't math good.
I mean, yeah.
Not that stuff. I'm not used to Celsius. I really don't even know the conversion rate.
Obviously, here we learned good old American.
Yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the conversion rate from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I know it's probably very simple. I just don't know it because I never do it. It's all Fahrenheit here in the United States. Or even like I check, there's up in BC, Fernie, BC. I check their snow report sometimes because they have really good snowmobiling. And it's all in centimeters. So I always see like, oh, they got 3 or 4 centimeters. And I initially think like, man, that's a good little dump. And it's only
3 or 4
a skiff.
centimeters.
Yeah.
Let's see. Somebody asked. Ken says 30 degrees in Denver. Is it warmer upstairs? It is warmer upstairs. Yep. Eventually, we talked about it in the beginning, but we got our wood stove here. So eventually, we're going to be sitting right next to our wood stove, and it'll be nice and toasty warm.
Actually, yeah, it would be like
once we're all closed up in here. But yeah, it's quite a bit warmer upstairs.
It is, yeah. And we don't have the furnace running right now. I think you guys, it probably would have been annoying in the camera.
Yeah.
I think you maybe could have heard it, just barely.
I got my blanket just because I'm pretty much always cold.
Pretty much always.
Yeah, even when it's warm.
Yeah. But yeah, it is warmer up here. It's nice. It is kind of nice, like, you can fire up the furnace down there, and if you're working up here, you don't have to run it for very long because the heat just whooshes right up over. Yeah, it works out good.
Yeah.
Works out very good. We're still rolling pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. The Starlink looks like it's doing good, guys. Hasn't dropped out for a second, and it looks like the image quality is pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your buddy Steve says you should play Minecraft.
Minecraft. I've never. It's all I know is building blocks.
Yeah.
I don't know a thing about Minecraft.
A lot of kids at school love Minecraft.
Do they?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look into it. Can I get the app on my phone? I don't get on the computer for anything.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a video game. Like, you can do it on your Xbox.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to look and see if I can get on. I don't know how to play at all, Steve. I'll look into it and see. Research some Minecraft. Can you homestead on Minecraft?
You can build your own villages. You can build.
Drill your own well.
Yeah, you can do everything.
You have a horse. I've always wanted a horse.
You've got horses. You can have pigs.
Huh. I like pigs too.
Yeah.
Chickens. We're gonna get chickens soon because we had chickens and then they were a donation to the mountain.
Yeah. The sacrifice.
They got out. They were smart enough to get out, but they weren't smart enough to get in. They wouldn't come home. We would literally leave the gate open for them to come home, and they never came.
It's
home.
not the chicken's fault. Don't worry.
It's not. No, we should have put like something
Yeah.
over the thing so they couldn't really like fly in.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. But we need to get chicks again
Yeah.
because we have to start over from scratch.
But that's good. We did really well with the chickens before, and
Chicks are cheap. Chicks are cheap.
it was just a lot coming into it.
Yeah.
You know.
We can go get a dozen chickens for like, what, $30 probably, $35.
Yeah.
But they're babies. They're literally that big, and they don't start laying. How long did it take these last ones? 5 months, 6 months, 7 months? It varies. I would say 5 to 7 months for like a chicken to start laying from the baby.
And they lots of eggs, lots and lots of eggs.
There's a prime,
In the
I think.
beginning, yeah.
For like the first 2 years, maybe 3 years. So yeah, they just like pump an egg out. I almost like a chicken per egg per day.
Yeah.
Almost.
Pretty close.
We had half dozen, and like it was pretty regular. We would get eggs every day.
Yeah, some of the chickens laid a lot more than others.
They did, yeah. Some of them started way early. I should have paid attention to the breeds to see which ones started laying right away.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Mm-mm.
Chickens are cool though. There's like a lot of different breeds you can buy. Like I'm sure you guys got it if you go to like your local farm store or your country store. Like you can buy chickens. They'll come in and they do 2 shipments usually. They do like a really early shipment. So like no lie, it'll be here in probably the next month or so.
So you didn't get them in the first one.
Right, pick it up on the turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go in and buy a little chicken for like $1.50, $2. Walk out with it in a box. Throw it at your feet and drive
actually
home.
looks like the box that you'd put like a rotisserie chicken in. You know, with the little handle.
That's ironic. It almost does now that you say that.
I
You
know.
carry it around. This one has a brown top though, so they can't see.
Yeah.
The other one has a clear, steamy top.
Let's
Yeah.
see, I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Yeah, catch up.
Chris says, gets meat birds, 6 weeks and you're eating good.
Mm.
That'd be good.
I've always wanted to try that. Like, so we could do like a tractor, a chicken tractor. Have you seen those? Down at the bottom. Because we have enough where like they could kind of forage around down there. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I've never really like researched meat birds though. I don't know anything about it. We should do that. I don't know if we'll make it this summer,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
once we get like really kind of comfortable in our place.
Established and we're not
Established, yeah.
still building, then we can like really start to establish the homestead as like a whole. As, you know, right now we're still in like the construction of like a living quarters,
Yeah.
which yeah, it's a good project.
It's a slow process.
It's a big project. I didn't know it was going to be this big, but it's a good project.
Yes, really good
Yes.
project. But yeah, no, we're doing good. We're trucking along.
Excited for summer. I mean, I would be excited for winter if we had some freaking snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, no snow. So it's, in my opinion, if it's winter and there's no snow, it better not be raining for one. And if it's cold, it better be snowing. And if it's just cold and there's no snow, then it's like
Yeah.
ready for summer.
Mother Nature's on her own terms
Yeah.
because it's been rainy and cold and no snow.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's
She does
okay.
what she
I mean,
wants.
Yeah.
And good for her.
Independent,
their own.
independent woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your crocodile?
Yeah.
You guys, what is that? That's a pretty
haven't
funny
seen that in a
video.
while.
It's Chris DeRubula. Is that his name? He
I don't
does some
know.
skit about some drunk girl, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Cracks me up. Yeah.
Let's see. Grant asks
lights are
if you
working
drink
good.
beer or whiskey when you're building.
Yeah. Mostly beer.
Yeah.
Lay off the whiskey until after we're done building.
Yeah.
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 Not a ton either. It's not
Yeah.
like we're slamming beers and running around on trusses.
No. Typically, it's like when you have some of your buddies up and
Yeah. Once we bang out a few whatevers,
hammer a couple nails.
have a beer.
And start drinking beer.
Yeah. Sometimes we get very unproductive. There's been a few times where we get very unproductive and
Yeah.
just hang out, but
Yeah.
it's all in good fun.
It is.
Yeah. I like it. Tevin has come up like 4 different times looking to help, and then we just start drinking and we don't do anything.
No help whatsoever.
No.
Opposite.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Angel baby, she's kind of talking about chicken. She's gonna try to hatch them this spring.
Oh, nice.
Last
So
spring
they're gonna.
only
Are
2
you guys gonna
hatched.
try to incubate them then? Is that what it says?
Let's see. Doesn't say. Last spring only 2 hatched and they were both roosters. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Different hatch days. I felt bad that they were going to be lonely, so I bought some. Yeah, no, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. I mean, they're so easy to buy. You know?
They are easy. I don't know, like the research. I'm sure some people would be like way more into it than others on where like these chickens are actually coming from.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know where they come from. Like if you go down just to like North 40, that's our closest farm store. I wonder where like those chickens actually come from.
I don't know. They're not very old. I mean,
No,
pretty little.
isn't that crazy? So someone's just like, there's a company out there that's just like pumping out baby chickens. I wonder, they must incubate them, so they must be like a factory of incubators.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We're gonna have to YouTube that. Have you guys ever heard of YouTube? We're gonna have to look that up on the YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
YouTube University.
Yeah, seriously.
Learn anything
Find
on there.
anything. Where do baby chicks come from? It'll pop
What
up with
came
a
first,
picture
the
of an
chicken or
egg.
the egg?
Right? Dun dun dun.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. We need to get some chickens.
Yes.
I like chickens.
I like the chickens too.
They're very social.
I remember when we like kind of first got the chickens. I mean, obviously they were scared of us when they were chicks, but then when we released them outside, they'd run away every time we came out there, and I was
Every
like,
time.
they hate me. And then after a while, they get used to you bringing food, and then
Yeah.
they run up to you. You
It's
know,
the food.
it's the food.
Yeah, it's just like a dog. You got food.
Yeah,
They'll
they
do
love you.
anything.
So
Yep. Yeah, the chickens are cool. I like the chickens, and I like the eggs. The eggs are freaking
yeah,
the best thing out
farm
there.
fresh is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. And we got that coop that's just sitting there now vacant. I think the cats might explore and sleep in it sometimes. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just sitting there ready for some chickens. That thing can hold a dozen chickens, I think.
Yeah.
If you do like the actual, what kind of room they need. It'd be roomy. It'd be warm for when they sleep.
Yeah.
They'll be all bunched up on their roost. Yeah.
They do their thing.
That's a cool little chicken coop. We'll have to do another video once we get those, and we'll show you guys that coop.
Brenda says, good night from the Bahamas. Thanks for joining us, Brenda.
Bahamas, thank you. Which it's beautiful there.
I know. Let's see.
Never been
Mark
there.
says he just started watching from Iowa.
Oh, nice. Thanks for
Welcome to
joining
the
us,
channel.
dude.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
Our first videos suck if you go like way, way, way back to the OGs.
It's pretty typical, right?
Yep, they suck. So, forewarned. A little bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they are.
I hope so. We try and put in some effort.
Yeah, it's a full-time job on top of
Oh, it is.
all the other jobs.
Yeah. Some people I don't think see it. I didn't see it initially, but like if you want to really try to be successful with this, like you are doing work.
Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So,
But it's good. It keeps you busy and it keeps you thinking like, oh, what's going to be the next video, or you got to have content. You got to have good content. So you got to be thinking, what are you going to do next?
yeah.
We're building stairs next.
Yeah, we're excited about the stairs. That'll be good.
Yeah,
It's
we're
a big
really
step.
excited. Get it?
Steps.
Big steps.
Lots of steps.
Yep. Oh man, that flashlight's still up here. We got a big old spotlight up here that we were using. But we do have we bought a few LED lights. The lighting is good, it appears.
Yeah, we've got
Yep.
lights.
I've found that after researching for those of you, this is just fun fact of the day. Any like typical camera setting, like they were shooting something for a commercial, like minimum of 3 lights, standard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know the names. I can't remember like the names. There's different names to it and brightnesses, but like 3 lights. So that's what we tried to do today.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
For sure. It's definitely helping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
There's like a whole nother realm to it that,
Bill is joining
cool.
from North
It's very
Carolina.
cool.
He says, "What's up? What's up, Bill?"
What's up, Bill?
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us.
We've just kind of been rambling on about what we've been doing this week and
what we got going on.
projects.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Just a mess.
Issues we're running into.
Yep. Everything.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Everything's not an issue.
No.
But
right now, the only real issue is the insulation. But
I'm not stoked that I have to recut the opening for the stairs.
yeah.
I wish I would have done it right the first time. I don't care about that it has to be bigger. I just am not stoked that I have to go and redo it.
Right.
Other than that, everything's cruising. We're cruising. We could use some snow. We do have a slight storm coming in. It's supposed to be tonight. I bet they're wrong because it was already supposed to be snowing before it got dark. So probably no snow tonight, but I did see a snowstorm coming in possibly on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Tuesday, Wednesday.
We'll see.
I want to try out our new plow.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be stoked on this video. This video is coming out on Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. We're trying to keep a little schedule, pattern, rhythm, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Sometimes the Tuesday video might not be in there. So it might just be Thursday, Saturday. But Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is the goal. It's not the promise, it's the goal. So, yeah.
Every week is different, but
right.
We're going to try and keep
it's
sturdy
tough.
on that.
You have to like be shooting and editing a video every day. Yeah. Lots of editing. And now that we have a few cameras,
makes it easier for sure.
Well, yeah, easier and harder though, because it's like that much more footage. Mm-hmm. So now I'm looking at like 3 different sets of.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. It's fun though. Like I truly do enjoy editing videos. Even before the YouTube thing, like I should put those videos on YouTube. I have videos on my computer that I edited from when I was in high school, I bet, or just after high school. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fun. I enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good little hobby.
For sure.
I'd love to turn it into a career one day. Mm-hmm.
So Dave's joining in.
What's up, Dave?
He says less snow every time you look at the weather. I know.
No.
It's kind of.
Why?
I don't know. No
sick
rhyme
and
or
tired.
reason.
Sick and tired of beats. Sick and tired. No, sick and tired of their beats. No snow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the snow is nice. Even up in the mountains. I don't know how many of you guys were hearing us ramble earlier about the snow up in the mountains. Mm-hmm. Not that much this year.
Not yet, yeah.
We do have snow, like sometimes February we get like some killer powder days up in the mountains.
Yeah.
February, we've had good snow. Mm-hmm. But usually we have snow leading up to that as well.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I've gotten reminders on my phone like this whole winter of when I was plowing. I will always take a Snapchat when I'm plowing. I don't think I've got one Snapchat this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had a snow blow that one night, but
oh yeah, I've snowblowed like twice.
Then it melts right after, so.
Yeah, we had a good dump. It was like 9 inches, and then it rained.
Mm-hmm. Typical.
Welcome to Idaho. Now go home. You ever see that bumper sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of people. Did you hear my dad saying? There's just people looking for property everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Everywhere. Idaho is blown up. There was somebody, I put something on not too long ago, and somebody said something like, oh, please stop promoting Idaho. And it's like, well, Idaho is already on the map.
It's a little too late.
Yeah. Might as well jump on that bandwagon, see an opportunity, take it. Mm-hmm. Super, super cool.
It's a great place to be.
It is rad. I mean, as far as outdoors go, it is like creme de la creme.
Yeah, top notch.
It really is. Yeah.
We've got rivers and lakes and mountains and...
Oh my. All of it.
Everything.
Mountain biking, skiing, snowmobile, all the power sports. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the water activities. It's a recreator's paradise.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Stop promoting Idaho. People know about Idaho.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of people
Simple
coming in.
Google search will.
I think it was the ski resort that put our area on the map. We live fairly close to a ski resort down south of us, Schweitzer Mountain, if you guys want to check it out. It is a really, really, really cool ski resort. Both of us grew up on it. And I remember seeing them, like, they were promoting themselves, obviously, like, to get business. And I think that's what put the town of Sandpoint, like, really on the map.
Yeah.
Because it's a sick ski resort.
Yeah, you've got, I mean, a
So
lake
sick.
there too.
In the lake, yeah, it's a freaking tourist dream. Tourist trap. Yeah.
Everyone wants to move here for good reason.
They see how beautiful it is. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Come in and snatch it all up. Yeah.
So.
Can't blame them.
No.
Can't blame them by any means. Yeah, the ski resort in the lake. I forgot about the lake. The lake, what did we establish? It's the 11th?
Something, 11th or 12th.
11th
maybe?
deepest in the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lake Ponderay. Good luck spelling it.
Pendoriel.
And Schweitzer Mountain. Those were like the two selling points for the town of Sandpoint, which is quite a way south of us. But yeah, Schweitzer is really cool.
Yes.
Haven't been up there in a while. I remember as a kid, I worked up there, you know, growing up, so I had a season pass going to Schweitzer. And if I didn't work there, my dad has worked there since we moved to Idaho 16 or 17 years ago. So since he worked there, I always had a season pass.
Yeah.
He got like some discount on a season pass, so I always got one. Yeah. Skied a lot. Haven't been skiing in a long time.
Yeah. Good fun.
I haven't even been. They got like new chairlifts up there. I've never ridden the new ones on the
Definitely
backside.
grown a lot.
The Sky House. I've only been in that top lodge like twice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's grown a lot, but.
You remember the Wang Shack?
Yeah.
Anybody watching, if you ever been to Schweitzer, you should comment below if you remember the Wang Shack that used to be at the top of Schweitzer. The Wang Shack was cool. So where the Sky House is, there's another lodge essentially on the top, and there used to be the Wang Shack there, and yeah, it was literally a shack where you could go and get beers and shots. It was so cool. That was Schweitzer.
Right. Yeah.
That was Schweitzer. It was small, local, and then yeah, they developed it. It's huge, and rightfully so. It is a sick ski resort. If you guys are looking for a place to ski, we're like just promoting Sandpoint here, but yeah, if you're looking for a place to ski, it is a sick ski resort. Yeah.
When they get lots of snow.
When they get lots of snow. Tons of terrain, lots of lift. They got like huge capacity to move the people up, so the lines are really, really limited. You know, obviously there's busy seasons, but yeah, it is a sick ski resort. Yeah.
Agreed.
One of these days we need to get back into it, you and I.
Yeah.
We'll both get a pass and start shredding again.
For sure.
We gotta finish this.
Yeah.
And wrap it up.
I know, we need somewhere to live.
I know.
It's not just a plastic hut.
Right. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Stairs. Hopefully I can get the stairs done up tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be able to take these pieces out?
It's not going to be the easiest thing ever, but I think I can get it.
Nice.
If I can drop it from the middle, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I think I can.
You can maybe do one at a time, right?
No. No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll work out just perfect. I'm going to cut out 2 more joists tomorrow. Cutting the floor joists.
A little more overhead room.
Yep.
Children would have an easy time getting up the stairs, but
And the dogs. The dogs wouldn't hit their
not so
head.
much adults. We're not even very tall. So.
No, we're schmedium. We're a good
So
schmedium.
if you're, anybody above, 5'10" would be hitting their heads.
Oh
We're
yeah.
fixing it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're fixing it. They're not going to hit their heads. That's why we're doing this. Right now they would.
Yeah.
I tried to rig it and finagle it and fudge it and
We're just gonna do it right.
gotta just cut them out, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't
for
get it
sure.
right every time. The first time every time.
Right.
I did fudge the other measurement. It's 1.5 inches narrower than I would have liked because I forgot to account for the ledger board. But I don't really want to go through and recut all of them. You know what I mean?
For sure, yeah.
So I'm just going to extend it to, and it's just going to be 1.5 inches under 4 feet.
Yeah.
3 foot 10 and a half.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep. And that should be plenty wide. I think standard stairs are either like 3 foot or 3.6. So I was shooting for 4. They ended up being, I think, a 39 point something degree slope. And a standard stair slope, I've come to learn, is a 37 degree, I believe. That's like typical stairs. We're getting away with a 39, which is just a hair steeper, but it is still to code. It has the throat that it needs. It still is going to have the tread width that it needs, and the rise is just going to be just a hair steeper than just a set of stairs. And it actually still, like, everything is still to code, but they say like the best set of stairs is set at a 37-degree angle. If we couldn't get that, we could have. It just wouldn't have been ideal. So we figured, let's go this route.
Yeah.
And I think it'll work out perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another fun fact: the code for tread on stairs is 10 inches or 10 and a half. I don't know. It's one of those two. I'm doing 10 and a half, but the code might be 10. Do 10 and a half just to be safe. And then I don't think you can go over a 7 3/4 inch rise, and you can't have more than 3/8 of difference between your steps. So like sometimes your bottom step is going to be a different height than the rest of your steps just to compensate for whatever height you're trying to hit. So I don't think there can be less than 3/8 difference in that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going. I think it's a 7.5 inch rise. It'll be a 10.5 inch tread. It'll be perfect.
It's gonna be great.
Over the course of 9 feet, going up 8 feet.
Very excited.
I know. It'll be nice. We'll be able to lunk this wood stove up here somehow. Yeah.
I think I might just post up next to the wood stove.
Maybe we'll just build our bed
Like
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoked for this thing because, like, once this is up here, then we can build some walls. Like, my goal is to get the stove going first.
Yeah, we need the stove going. We need some better heat.
Yeah. We need some
Cheaper
cheaper heat.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Yeah. We're breaking the bank trying to, not like we're freezing or anything, but
No.
to stay comfortable, you got to have that propane furnace running, or we need to break down this thing so that diesel furnace can actually like heat the majority of this building. As a lot of you guys know, we have like a small shelter shack like enclosed around the diesel furnace to keep us warm, which it works great for that, but it doesn't heat the rest of the area like at all.
Yeah.
So we got to break that down and move to our permanent bedroom upstairs in the loft in our barn dough.
I'm gonna catch up on the comments here.
Oh yeah, do it.
All right, so the Black family, they're wondering how much we've spent so far on the build. We added that up one day.
I would have to look back at like the only spot I have it saved is in our videos.
Yeah, there's a video. If you look a little bit further back, it's like how much does it cost?
Yeah.
To build the barnuminium?
If you go to our channel, I think that's what it is, and just look up how much does it cost on our channel. Our video should pop up, and I think I do total everything up at the end. It's been, I don't know, in the $120 range as far as like land and building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I feel like we haven't been keeping the best track of like trips to Home Depot and
No, and
stuff
that's
like that.
that's where like it loses you, and we didn't account for the nickel and dime stuff as much as we should. We did account for it. I think I only accounted like $1,500 or $2,000 for nickel and dime stuff.
And that was like, you know, all the money that we had from
That's all the money
selling
we
the
had.
house.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
moving here.
Luckily, you have still had some income with everything.
Yeah.
With COVID, Idaho was the only place open, so Liz had like one of the best summers ever as a server.
Yeah, it was busy.
Yeah.
Really busy.
So that actually worked out in our favor very well while I was here building the house.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
Yeah,
it
somewhere in
worked
there.
out.
And obviously, it's going to be different, like where other states and countries, you know, we got lucky. Even if we would have started this build 2 months later.
The price of lumber just doubled and tripled.
Yeah, so like we got really, really lucky.
Because we bought all of our lumber.
We pre-purchased all of it.
Yeah, like super quickly.
We're in Idaho, so I don't know how many people are familiar with the United States, the map, but there's Idaho, and then if you go just a hair east, there's Montana, kind of up there at the Canadian border as well. So in Montana, you don't have sales tax, and in Idaho, you have sales tax. So we went to Montana to try to save even more money, and I think like in lumber, we spent like $8,000, let's say.
Yeah.
So we saved almost $1,000 in sales tax.
Yep.
So that worked out perfect. Like the little things like that. I remember both Liz and I, we both got a huge chunk of change, and the reason for that was credit cards get rewards. So like I don't know the percentage match that there is a percentage. It's like anywhere from 1 to 3%. that if you spend it on these cards, you know, they're giving you that money back. So like that was another way where we kind of got some of it back too.
Yeah.
For the stuff that we did buy in Idaho, you know, even if we were getting back our sales tax or something.
Right.
But yeah, there were a lot of like just little things that we did to try to knock it down lower and lower.
Yeah.
It worked out good.
It has worked out good so far.
I sold my pickup and bought an older pickup.
Right.
That was a good one. That was a good purchase.
Let's see. Grant, he asked, what are we going to use the shop for?
Everything, dude.
Everything.
Everything.
Right. Like, you know, fixing our things, cars, oil changes. We want to have like a little wood shop zone so we can build stuff. You know, hanging out. Just
metal zone.
Yeah.
Love wood zone, metal zone. Giant bay to like pull vehicles in and work on them.
Yeah,
pull anything
that's one of
in.
the biggest ones. Like, I mean, it sucks working on cars and stuff when you're
Yeah.
snowmobiles when you're out in the elements.
It
so
does.
It'll be
Storage.
Nice. Yep.
We have, you know, way too much stuff. I have a problem with not throwing things away.
Yep.
So we have a lot of stuff, nickel and dime like stuff.
Yeah.
Even just to like hang up on the walls. Yeah. Storage. Little of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, this is essentially going to be our house too for a decent amount of time.
Right.
You know, we got to cruise in this thing. It's not like we're going to roll right into building our house.
Yeah, we're hopefully gonna get this thing all nice and nice, you know. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
work
finished.
on landscaping and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
we
then
need to establish like our homestead.
roll into building like an actual house, and then this will just be guest quarters
And the shop.
and the shop.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
Yeah, different little zone up here, but yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna have to establish it. But we'll use it for everything,
Everything. Yep.
literally.
So let's see. Sean, he's asking, what kind of finished walls are you thinking of installing in the apartment? Will you have a kitchen up there, and who is the better cook? I think me, but
I think I could give her a run for her money.
I don't know.
We should have a cook-off.
We should.
Maybe we'll live
that'd be
stream
a fun live
cook-off.
stream.
Yeah.
And then we should have like a guest to come
A
and,
guest taste tester.
a guest taste tester. Yeah.
Yeah, who could it be?
I don't know.
Maybe we could do a giveaway to come be our taste tester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, we're definitely gonna have a kitchen up here. We're gonna have one bedroom, one kitchen, and a bathroom, and then living room area. So it's gonna be, I don't know, decent size, like one big bedroom with, you know, room to grow if we need to.
Yeah, luckily with the floor plan that we are going with or have went with, we can always go down. Because we have that concrete slab and you can essentially put any type of flooring over concrete. So we can
Yeah.
always go down and build rooms down if we ever do need to expand.
Yeah,
So that was kind of nice as a fallback, something to plan on.
for sure. And then what kind of finished walls are we thinking?
I don't know, I don't want to do drywall.
We've got I mean, let's see, barnwood, we've kind of thought about doing like maybe a couple little things there.
Barnwood, metal.
Yeah, we like the metal look, especially for the shop. I like the metal look.
There's a lot of lumber mills that are like pretty close to us. And I've heard that you can go get a lot of the reject boards for free, if not, you know, a small fee. So I think it'd be cool to like stain a bunch of those. And it's all good wood, you know, there's a cedar mill and all the other mills are running like Doug fir and larch, I think. So it's all good wood.
Yeah.
So I need to look into that.
Maybe a little bit of everything. Maybe some drywall here and there.
Drywall's inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put drywall in a few spots.
Right. Yeah, a little bit of everything though. My parents, they have like a big barn that they are tearing down. So that's kind of where we're thinking like use a little bit of that barnwood. You know, just maybe like an accent wall. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be eclectic and
Homemade.
That's for sure.
Homemade for sure, but that's the best because like this is ours.
Yeah, we're just making it homemade. So,
I was actually thinking, so like we're gonna have to do a railing around the stairs, so you know we can't just fall into the stairs.
small children.
Like, what if we did it opened, like see-through? So like you would have runners blocking it, like cable, or you could do runners vertically too. You know what I mean? Poles or cable running this way. You know, you can make it look nice.
Yeah, we can do something.
Even if you did like all metal, like if you did a metal post, metal railing with cable, like nice black cable, it could look cool.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. That's something that we haven't really shown you guys on the channel is like I can metalwork pretty fair.
Yeah.
You know, I can hold my own around some metal, and we haven't done metalwork of this, which we really need to expand to. I need to get the welder going, and I need to get a welder outlet hooked up, and we need to start doing some metal projects.
Yeah.
I love it if you mess something up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else we got? Build an area on the wall that can be a lift to bring things up.
Yeah, we were
We
scheming
thought about that for like
Mhm.
firewood and stuff.
I'm scheming it in the floor somehow. Yeah, so like I'm scheming, you would always have it raised up, you know, and like maybe pinned so it can't drop. And then, you know, you'd obviously have like a big piston or a big ram or something underneath it. And then whenever you needed to lift something heavy or firewood, you know, you just pull the pin and the whole floor would drop out, and you lower your thing down.
That would be cool.
And you raise it back up, and then it would like sit smooth, and you know, you could even make it part of the floor so you could hardly even see it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, if you did like a rust, it would be good to make it
Yeah, we thought about that.
out into the shop side, and I don't want leaking through the floor. But we're scheming, you know.
Yeah,
we don't know
like
what
that
we're
idea
doing.
though. That would be cool.
Oh, prime for firewood. If we could stack like a pallet of firewood and lift it up here. Yeah, because I think we're going to be storing our firewood downstairs,
Right.
inside, to keep it dry. I don't know. I haven't schemed a woodshed up here
Yeah.
yet.
We'll get a wood shed eventually, but
Eventually, but
we'll have like a supply inside.
Mhm.
You know.
Maybe even where the wood's piled up right now, we could put a shed over there. We got just a small pile of firewood.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be a good spot. Yeah, it would be nice to have a lift.
That would be cool. Yep. Let's see. So Vincenza says that we're lucky to be in the U.S. because we can build our own beautiful homes. It's not possible in England unless you're mega rich.
Yeah, I've heard that. We are very fortunate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially like with the permits that we have in Idaho.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
Yeah, more Idaho promotion, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're very fortunate. I agree. I've heard of even just people in different counties in Idaho, they have it much more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike did say something about permits. He's never seen an inspector. We did have. I mean, we had to get like a water permit. We had a guy out here when we
What
were
did we have to
doing
do?
our septic system.
We got the septic permit, we got the electric permit, and what? Was there only two? Yeah, that's
The
all
two
I got
like
so far.
the two important ones.
Yeah, and that's all they're welcome out here for, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need to be coming and checking our stuff until they really need to, and that's going to be when we do the house.
Right.
Because this is a shop. As far as they're concerned, and as far as most people are concerned, this is like a garage with living quarters.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, garage with an apartment. It's not really a house, per se.
Yeah.
Even though it is, kind of. But yeah, we pulled the electrical permit. It's in my name.
Yep.
We pulled the septic permit, also in my name. We had to have the electrical inspector out here to get the power turned on, so he came out for that. And then we had the septic inspector out here before they buried the septic system.
Yep. So that was all cleared.
Everything is signed off, and yeah, we're cruising at this point.
Yeah.
That's where we get lucky in Idaho, you know. Able to just live the American dream almost. Do your own thing.
Pretty much. So yeah, that's kind of it. I mean,
Yeah, we're super
anything
fortunate.
else you guys want to know?
Yeah,
Just
we're
let
just
us
hanging
know.
out. Thank you guys for joining us on this
Yeah.
beautiful Sunday. It was light when we started. It's not so light
Can't see our
anymore.
nice view anymore.
Yeah, there is a creek back there, I promise. It does look like there's another room behind us with the window reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, dear?
That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
we filled all y'all in with our week.
So this will probably be a regular. Probably do what, every 2 weeks?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
Live stream.
I like Sundays. Sundays are good.
Sundays
Thanks
are
for
good.
joining us, everybody. It's good.
Yeah, it's good Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike says he's from California. They require permits for everything. If you want to paint your house, like.
You have to have a permit to take a dump. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's California.
Yeah. Yeah. They're a little bit more relaxed up here
Yeah.
for now, right?
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and it should stay like that.
Yeah.
But there is an influx, and hopefully Idaho stays true to
Yeah.
Idaho.
Right.
hmm
Chris says, "Have a good night." Have a good night, Chris.
Thanks for joining us, dude. Appreciate you
See.
stopping by.
Sean's asking
Welcome,
how
and
young
thank
we
you.
are,
How young we are.
how old we are,
How youngish.
We are pretty
We're
young.
medium.
Let's see. I'm 26.
And I'm almost 28.
Yep. I just turned 26 in December. You'll February 12th. It's your birthday.
Getting old. But we're cruising, you know, debt free at 430.
Yeah.
With 9 acres in the shop house.
Yeah, we got lucky there.
We did. It was grinding. You got to grind while you can and try to make good investments.
Yeah.
That's what paid off, was the investments.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So Justin wants to know, why don't we say our budget and how much you spent on projects? We have a video.
We literally say on almost every video,
Yeah.
I try to say what I spent. If you look at the Waddle video, I tell you exactly what we spent.
Yeah.
I put out a video that tells you exactly what we spent.
Yeah, we do. We have a video that says, like, because we had an overall, like, you know, chunk of money from when we sold our house. So we're like, this is what we have to spend.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we haven't really been keeping track of, like, trips to Home Depot and, like, little stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
just
all
because,
nickel and dime.
Yeah, that's just,
obviously it adds up.
Yeah.
But for a budget for that, let's say we'll double it. So like, let's say we spent 4,000 on nickel and dime stuff.
Yeah.
So go to our video on how where you are, but that is what we paid.
Yeah.
And add another 2,000 to that for nickel and dime
plus,
stuff.
or whatever you
Yeah.
need. I mean.
Yeah, but we cover everything. We try to be fully transparent, because that was the problem that I had when I was researching how to do this. You know, there's one specific video that really irritated me. You know, the kid said he built this big shop and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But it wasn't true. He didn't build it. He hired it all out. And there wasn't any videos that had, you know, somebody that built their own thing and like really laid it all out and said like, yes, you can do it for this much money.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go to that video, and that really is like what we done. And the reason none of it has been in like any of the most recent videos other than the Waddle video is because it's only been nickel and dime stuff that we've been purchasing. Like we went over, all this lumber was already purchased. We've been sitting on this lumber for like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
We've had this forever, so we haven't really been buying anything. You know, like the windows, those were free. We took those, we salvaged those from our old house.
So yeah, we had to budget in like you know, water and stuff like that. Like.
But like, yeah, all that is covered in the video, like what the well costs.
All the big things.
Yeah, everything is covered in that video. And yeah, like I said, the reason it's not still being covered is because we're not really spending money at this point. We had a big chunk of change and we blew it and bought supplies with it.
Yeah, to build this
house.
Structure.
Yeah, we blew it on this place. And now we're just cruising with the supplies that we have stockpiled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. But yeah, like I said, I try to put in everything. The Waddle video, if you make it to the end of the video, I'd lay it all out right at the end of the video. And
how much those were?
I think it was like, what, $160 in materials, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne says he's got socks older than us.
Got socks older
Wayne,
than
I'm going to
us.
send you some new socks.
Right. Give him a pair of underwear too. You might need those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, what was that thing? I just watched a video on the oldest pair of Levi's. They found it in some mine. Did you see that video? These Levi's were from like 18. Nope, it's still rolling up here. Yeah. Is it still? Yeah, it's still cruising. Oh, what was that joke I told you the other day? Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
How did it go? Let me think about it for a second. So there's a guy. How does it go? Oh yeah, so there's a guy at a bar. You know, he's had a couple drinks. Bunch of people at the bar, a couple ladies, and he looks over at this blonde and says, "Hey, you want to hear a blonde joke?" And she says, "I'm trained in MMA, you know. You really want to tell that joke?" He says, "I think so." And she says, "Let me show you my friend." And her friend comes over and she's like some world-renowned scientist, and like the lady says, "You still want to tell that blonde joke?" And they probably didn't even get it. It's not rolling on our end.
Yeah, it's going slow.
Things all laggy.
Yeah.
Hopefully that went through. Hashtag Starlink.
Hashtag Starlink.
Hashtag first world problems.
Yeah.
Laggy internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a joke?
Let's see. Yeah, so my joke is also takes place at a bar, and there's a bartender and someone, you know, just regular Saturday night, someone comes running out of the bathroom and says, "There's an Indian in the toilet. There's an Indian in the toilet." And the bartender's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And kind of like brushed it off. And then a couple minutes later, like someone else comes running out, like, bartender, there's an Indian in the toilet. There's an Indian in the toilet. He's like, what do you, comes running out and says, dude, there's an Indian in the toilet. You have to go check it out. And so the bartender goes in there, and sure enough, there's an Indian in the toilet. And the bartender's like, oh my God, how long have you been in here? And the Indian says, many, many moons. So that's my joke.
Get it? Moons.
Yeah, we need to have some jokes stockpiled.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
bad at jokes.
I know, I always forget them. For some reason, that's one I've remembered since I was little, but
Really?
yeah. Other than that.
I can never remember jokes.
Yeah, let's see here.
Clean
Okay,
jokes.
Mike says he'd be concerned about the possibility of a landslide. We go, but it is one of those things that we will need to assess. We need big boulders. We need to plant lots of plants and seed.
We need
get
to
that
finish
taken
the
care
drain
of.
system.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this has been a good like test.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's still kind of.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's cruising.
Cool.
What did someone said in one of the old videos about nature, like,
Yeah. We're on her terms.
play the cards that
basically,
you
yeah.
dealt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is true. I mean, only time will tell, but we definitely want to be ahead of it and like,
Right. Yeah.
you know, so we're
Trying to be proactive.
We got to plant some stuff, and
We
we
need to
definitely
plant.
we want to stock up on like some big rocks and maybe like.
We do other spots where we're gonna put a drain system in the spring.
Mhm.
Yeah, she just needs to hold until the springtime,
Yeah.
or summer, and
Yeah.
I think it will. I hope it will.
We'll see. I mean,
We'll
we'll
see.
figure it out either way, but.
You know, when I drilled through this big cinder block wall, it gave me a new respect for like how strong this wall actually is. So this entire wall is full of concrete and rebar. We got rebar on 2-foot centers going every direction. Well, just vertically and horizontally.
Yeah.
But 2-foot centers. When I drilled this hole and had to hammer out the hole for the sewer line to go through, wow, this
Sturdy.
is very strong. I think I put like 16 or 18 holes in this thing, and it took me probably 2 hours to get this hole chiseled out. Very, very strong. Yeah, new respect for a concrete wall. And to that point, Chris has even said that, like, so I have a firefighter buddy, and they had, for training, they had to get through a concrete wall, and same thing. He's like, it's unbelievable how strong some of these walls are.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know, we got a good solid wall. Hopefully the hillside holds up until we can fully address it.
For sure.
Yeah, but I think it'll be fine.
Let's
Gotta hope for the
see.
best and, you know,
Yeah.
address the worst
Go
if it
from there.
happens.
So if you could change one thing on your house build, what would it be?
I don't know. I can't think about that yet. I still have to finish it first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would be Liz could be here 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be ideal. Yep. But we're playing the cards we're dealt.
Yeah. For right now, I've
Yeah.
got a full-time job.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. One day. Hopefully soon.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Someone said plant ice plant on the slope. I don't know what that is. It's a great erosion preventer.
We'll have to Google
We'll
it.
have to look into that. We need an erosion preventer.
I was gonna go down to the feed store and see what they recommended, because I'm sure he'll have a ground cover mix, you know, a local mix that
Yeah.
they recommend. And then our other buddy said to put some alfalfa up there, and that has a fair root system, I think.
Yeah. That would be cool.
So, yeah, we got to go see what type of seed mix, and then there was some other like there's some fern that acts as like a really good ground cover. Blackberries would be best case scenario.
We have one little sprout on
One leaf.
the blackberries we
Yes.
planted last year.
But we didn't water it.
Yeah, we'll do better next. I mean, like I said before, everything this year was just like we had so much going on.
Yeah, we did spend like $50 or $60 on seed, and none of it.
Some of it, the
happened.
stuff we watered grew by the sunflowers.
Yeah, we couldn't water the other section. But now this next spring we'll be set up to like irrigate everything, or at least hand water it. So yeah, we'll be able to keep it alive, and that's the plan. We're gonna plant stuff. We're gonna keep those wattles up there and use
Try
those
really
as
hard.
stabilization. Yeah,
Yeah.
try really hard.
Let's see here.
Are we all caught up?
let's see, we got a few more. Let's see, Ty's here from Quality of Life.
Oh, what's up, dude?
What is up?
Thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday.
Yeah, Mike liked us trying to knock out that hole in the floor. Thank you.
Yeah.
A little sketchy.
Little sketchy.
We survived.
It worked. It worked.
We got it.
Yep.
Let's see. Will us and Martin Johnson be collabing on any projects in the near future? Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have some big stuff going on at their place. So yeah. Hopefully.
Cool. We're always down.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Looking forward to watching us build the stairs. Us too.
Us too.
We're excited for some stairs.
Yeah, they are starting to become overdue.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Yep.
Because once we get living up here, it'll be
Game changer.
game changer. Just like moving from the camper into the shop was a game changer.
Oh, it'll be so nice. So nice.
Hmm.
Build a couple countertops and bring the camp stove up here. Have a sink.
Yeah. I'm excited to get our kitchen set up because
Yeah.
like we've been cooking off camp stove for
Months.
9-10 months now, and it is what it is. It's fine, but look, we'll have an oven.
Yeah.
More than just a little toaster oven.
Make some brownies.
I'm excited to cook a full-size pizza.
Pizza. Cake.
Anything. Yeah, just bake some
turkey.
stuff. Yeah.
Cupcakes. Casseroles.
We like to cook. We really do.
We're gonna have a cook-off. Someone inspired us.
Yeah.
We're gonna cook off here soon.
Anybody that lives like near, I mean,
we should.
we need a judge.
Maybe we should do because like we have that other camp stove, so we can do like side-by-side camp stove cook-off. That's what we can call it, camp stove cook-off.
What are we gonna cook? I wonder.
Some quail.
We have to hunt
Something
it ourselves.
elegant. Ooh, that would be. Or squirrel. We could go hunt some squirrel.
Wow.
Cook some squirrel. I don't think anything's in season actually. They did put a season on squirrels here. I wonder if like that ever closes. Yeah, I saw that in the regs 1 year.
I don't know.
It only came out like 2 years ago. Squirrel season in Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Yeah, everybody that's with us right now. Thanks for hanging in there.
Appreciate you guys stopping in, joining us on this lazy Sunday, fine Sunday. I think it's dinner time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. Mike's cooking me dinner tonight.
What are we having? What am I cooking ya?
Spaghetti.
Okay, I like spaghetti.
Yeah.
Do we have Parmesan cheese?
Of course.
I like Parmesan cheese.
He loves Parmesan cheese. Yeah, I even bought some diced tomatoes, so you can toss that in the mix.
Got
Yeah.
ground beef.
What's everyone having for dinner tonight?
Are we getting ground beef in this spaghetti?
No, I didn't get any meat.
Some veg spaghetti. Lame.
I'm not one of those people that has to have meat in every meal, but
I like some ground beef and spaghetti.
yeah. I like
Yeah.
sausage too
Or
and spaghetti.
meatballs, sausage. Yeah, like
I'd love to
spicy
be able
sausage.
to cook some meatballs. Like,
Yeah, we just need to get everything set up so like we can use a slow cooker and everything. And right. We need to kill an elk next year
yeah, that's on the to-do list.
to put in the slow cooker with a can of cream of mushroom soup and potatoes and carrots, maybe a little bit of beef broth. So good.
Yeah.
We need a kitchen to do it in though.
In due time. We got a big year coming up, right?
This is going to be another hectic year.
Yeah.
We thought 2020 was hectic for us.
I know.
My God.
We've got a wedding.
We got a wedding. That's going to make,
Yeah.
that's going to just make it hectic. You know what I mean? Because while we're trying to do this, we also need to be planning and doing that.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Yep. Got to get it while the getting's good though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe next year we'll be able to relax.
Yeah. I'm so stoked for the day when like we can sit here and like enjoy this rather
Yeah.
than like, oh my, there's so much to do. I mean, there's always going to be stuff to do.
Right.
But some obviously more pressing than others. We need to finish our house.
Yeah, we're at the point where we have like, we don't have extension cords or everywhere.
Every which direction.
Yeah. It'll be good. We're excited.
To that point, some of these cheap extension cords are just, whew, let me tell you, I don't think I'll ever buy an expensive extension cord again.
No, if you don't need to. Yeah.
These Harbor Freight ones work just fine.
Turkey stroganoff.
They don't get warm. We have ran some pretty heavy amps off of these extension cords.
In their camper.
Yeah, they ran the whole camper off of 200 feet of this cord.
All summer.
Yeah,
Never had any
it was
issues.
like $20 worth of extension cord from Harbor Freight or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go eat some dinner.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for being here on this nice lazy Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, we'll catch you. I don't know if it'll be next Sunday, but for the live stream at least.
Yeah, for the live stream.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. We got a video come out on Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
And stay tuned for the stairs.
Stay tuned for the
Very
stairs.
soon, I
Hopefully
think
that's Thursday.
We're gonna be able to walk up our stairs into
Yep.
our loft.
Yep.
And then
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
more fun after that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Have a good night.
See ya.